one of our great advertisers, Accessible Systems. Amy D. is joining us here live at our location at Gravina's Home Window Center. Hi, Amy D.
Good afternoon.
How you doing?
We're fabulous. It's Fabulous Friday.
What? It is Fabulous Friday.
It is. Every Friday is fabulous. Well, I tell you what, Accessible Systems is a wonderful, wonderful store because it gives people access really to their own home. Tell us what you offer for your people.
Absolutely. So what we get to do every day and what we're really passionate about is just helping people be independent in their home of choice is what I like to say. Because as we age, as things change, our mobility changes, we have accidents, things that are unexpected. We still want to stay in the comfort of our home, yet sometimes we don't know how. So when our body changes, we can also, the good news is that we can also change our home and we can adapt it to our current level of mobility. So we really consider ourselves a solutions provider in the home, and we create different things in the home from opening doorways and making barrier-free bathrooms or Euro-style bathrooms to installing equipment in the home like stair lifts and ramps and railings.
Well, those are the two things that come to my mind. That stair lift system. I've seen those.
Yep.
Never been on one, but you can actually do it here, right?
Oh, we brought it here all the way from Wisconsin. It's
Really?
actually made in Wisconsin, so it's a U.S.-based company. It's called Bruno.
Yeah.
And we brought it here to the show so you can come and ride the customized curve stair lift.
Very
So it goes around corners and it goes up the stairs, and when you come ride it, we'll give you a free gift.
And the other thing I think about when I think of accessibility is the walk-in tubs, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And you guys do that thing, too.
We do the walk-in tubs, so obviously we want to keep bathing as we get older.
Yeah. Not me, but if that's of interest to you, you've got that, right?
We do.
No wonder people don't want to see me. Anyway, yes, sorry, Amy. Please, continue.
Oh, absolutely. So, yeah, the one area that we get to talk a lot about is the bathroom, and how do we make that bathroom work for the individual. So we work with a lot of people with disabilities. We work with a lot of people that have small bathrooms, and we open them up. We make them big. We make the bathroom, a place that they want to go and can experience safely and comfortably.
Well, what's so important to this is that, people will have an accident or be aging and thinking, I can't stay in my home, and I've lived in this home for decades, or maybe it's in a home that was part of the family. I grew up in this home, or this was my parents' home, and now I have to sell it and go live somewhere else. I don't want to do that. They don't have to do that. They can actually refit that home to accommodate what's going on in their personal life, and I love that.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think our typical client has had their home for about 20 years. And so they're attached to it. They want to stay there because they love their home. And like I said, our bodies change, but our homes don't until we choose to. And the good news is that we can adapt that home environment to accommodate that individual need.
With an aging population, I mean, that's the reality. People are aging. Baby boomers are coming into retirement and so forth. This is really an important aspect. I would think that business is really growing, isn't it?
It is, and it's remarkable because we get to really change people's lives every day and give people gifts of independence that they didn't have for a while.
Is it affordable?
It is affordable. We work with a lot of local nonprofit organizations, so when there is a need out there and they can't afford it, perhaps, we can work with a local nonprofit such as the Home Builders Foundation, and they gift to people with disabilities and financial needs. So we just got to give the gift to this lovely 13-year-old girl in Boulder. We gave her a lift to basically exit her home. She has a disability. She has cerebral palsy, and it was her birthday. And we installed this lift so she actually could get out of her home on her own for the first time on her 13th birthday.
Sounds like a Kelly's Hero Company to me. I don't know. I love that. Honest businesses that honestly give back. And this 13-year-old now can just cruise outside in a way she couldn't before.
Yeah, I think she told her dad, now I can sneak out on my own.
Good for her. That's every dream of a 13-year-old. I also think about coming back from our wars overseas, our security missions, where people may come back with mobility issues, and these are young people who want to live a full life, may have a family, and being able to retrofit that house so that it accommodates the individual. what better? It doesn't get much better than accessible systems.
It does, and we do work with a lot of veterans. There's a lot of great programs through the VA that they can tap into if they have an injury. And so I would say about 25% of our clients are veterans, and we love working with them every day. So it could be a simple thing like a grab bar in their home just for safety in the shower to a more complex, even an elevator system.
Yeah, this widening of doors. That's an interesting. You don't think about that being such a big deal, but if you're having mobility issues, a wider door to get in and out with a wheelchair or something like that, right?
Especially to that bathroom, the one area we go multiple times.
Yeah, for sure.
I remember when
me more than most, but I don't want to talk about that.
I remember my dad had cancer. We had to retrofit the first floor of our home to accommodate him because he couldn't go upstairs.
Sure.
And so, it's just great to have a partner in that, and I appreciate accessible systems.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
So where's the store located, the physical store? Now, I know they build the products, or a few of them, in Wisconsin. You even do elevators, right?
We do. If you want to come see us, I would invite anybody to come over to what we call our adapted home. So you can come and tour the home and just see room by room the modifications, the adaptations that are possible. You can learn a lot. There's a lot of little things that are, low tech. There's also lots of higher tech like the elevators. So come on down. We're right off of Federal and Hampton in Inglewood on that southwest corner. Grab a little McDonald's and come see us.
You are right there by the steak place I always go to then, right? The
Steakhouse 10?
Steakhouse. Oh, are you near there, or I'm
We're
thinking
more
of
west.
Yeah, I know. Hampton and Wadsworth. And I'm trying to think. You get the
was it Loretto Heights? Isn't that Federal and Hampton?
Well,
Federal and Hampton, yeah.
That's the northwest corner. Now I know. I'm trying to think. It's not Trail Dust, but it's like Texas Roadhouse.
There you go.
Thank you.
It's Friday. It's cool.
It's all good.
Why did that derail me there for a second? When she was talking about her location, I'm thinking, okay, that's where I eat a lot. What is that place? Anyway, you also have the country buffet there and all that. So
yeah.
It's very convenient to everybody again. It's called, again, Accessible Systems. And Amy D., have we covered a lot? I mean, is there anything we've left out? It seems like you do it all.
I think we've covered a lot, and just invite people to come visit us at our adapted home.
That's right. Well, and if you can't, or if you want, come down to the convention center. And I want to go over and ride that thing. That would be cool.
You better. We'll get a picture and a video with you.
I'll probably break it. I mean, what's the weight limit on that?
It's a great question. The one we have here is 400 pounds. I think you're okay.
I'm not sure. All right. Amy D., thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you
Amy
guys
D.
so much.
All right. We love great companies.